County Coupe teachers have a message to the government and employer TSC. We demand the following: the paying of the SHA health cover. The health cover SHA is sending our teachers mad. SHA is a sham. Instead of struggling with capping, network failure, limited coverage of ailment, limited facilities, among other challenges of SHA, teachers demand a better alternative health cover from the government. Our calls for this cover must be improved. All have to target SHA. Number two is about intern teachers. The court has always ruled internship is illegal. It is sad that we have to remind the government and the TSC of their roles. We hereby put Parliament, the Ministry of Education, Treasury and the TSC on notice to ensure money is allocated for the confirmation of 44,000 teachers. All failure, we will go on strike. The third issue is about junior school autonomy. Autonomy power. For proper career progression of teachers in junior school, autonomy must stand. For seamless implementation of CPE, autonomy must stand. To cater for the junior school teachers and learners in junior school, autonomy must be available. For us to have a co-curricular for junior school, then we must have autonomy. There is no circular which has been sent from SHA authority to various hospitals as an addendum to collect the contract that was signed before. So the issue of capping, we are not sure whether it has been removed unless we see a circular and a formal communication from SHA authority to various hospitals here in Kisii. Can you imagine that in the entire Kisii, with over 30,000 teachers, both primary, junior school and secondary, senior school teachers, that we are only given 7 hospitals to cater for us?
I want to sound a warning to our Minister of Health, Aden Duale. Aden Duale is fond of making political statements. It is important to note that even the agreement that was made the other day, it is not captured in the Digital Health Agency, which is actually the network that is servicing the whole thing of SHA. So we want, before they make any statement, let it be captured, because the hospitals are using whatever is in the system to treat our teachers, not the political statements. You heard the other day, while saying that teachers are very happy. Are you people very happy? No! We are not happy as the teachers of this country. We are not interested with political statements. We want policies that are working, because when the teachers go to our hospitals, it is through what is in the system that they operate with.
Teachers. Therefore, internship is an illegality. I want to urge all junior school teachers in the county and across the country to desert from those classrooms until they are given their right, which is permanent and pensionable letters. Number 2, matters autonomy. For correct implementation of the CBE curriculum, autonomy must be a standout. We must have proper administrative guidelines for the teachers in junior school to be able to cascade down the competence-based education to these learners. Therefore, autonomy must be delivered to the teachers as early as yesterday. Our employer, the Teacher Service Commission, brought that to Parliament. It is in petition in Parliament, and I don't know why the Ministry of Education is being so adamant in granting the Teaching Service Commission its right of allowing junior school to be a stand-alone entity in education. We are also shunning the sessional paper number 1 of 2025, which is trying to bring in comprehensive into junior school. The education system is 26333. That is the correct education system in Kenya. I don't know why they want to compound 2 educational institutions into 1 primary school institution. Therefore, we are demanding for autonomy, we are demanding for internship to be made illegal, and all the junior school teachers in the country which are who are 44,000 to be confirmed into permanent and pensionable. That should be factored in the incoming budget, which is going to be read out this June. It is very wrong for the government to make a supplementary budget to State House and ignore the most important part, the most important thing in the country, which is education. In fact, they should in fact make a good supplementary budget to cushion education. Long gone are the days when education was the one which was taking the major part of the budget. But nowadays, we see State House scooping the highest amount of the budget. And are we developing State House, or are we building people who are going to help the country tomorrow? Autonomy viva! Viva! Autonomy viva! Viva! Long live JSS, long live! Long live! Long live JSS, long live! Long live.
We will sing. Katibu anaingia immediately. So let's agree like that. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong. One time! Neck! One time! Autonomy! Viva! Thank you. How are you?
Ya? Media. Media juga tuh.